Welcome, this is my 7th video in a series. Stay to the end. I sincerely believe it will have some answers that you may have been looking for. I encourage anyone that watch these videos to do so in sequence, which may provide a continuity of thought. I lean heavily towards the simulation hypothesis, simply because it explains why everything is, and how anything can be done. Everything, anything. Simulation. One definition: the production of a computer model of something. The model of this something is our universe. The simulation, reality, in which we reside. Something produced this simulation, as our previous one. I think our former universe, reality, still exists. However, I think there must have been some extinction-level event on the Earth we recall. Maybe it was Planet X, Nibiru, asteroid or comet. The sun went nova. Whatever it was, something intervened, and we end up here. But where is here? What is here? Many have noticed how the geography of this Earth is so different from the one we recall. This Earth appears to have less continental drift from our previous Earth. Also, the sun appears more white, less yellow than what many of us recall. How to explain these anomalies? If we go back to the comparison of a computer model, imagine you have two computers, identical in every way. Computer 1 is the one you use every day. Think of it as our former reality. Computer 2 is your backup. Think of it as the one that will become our present reality. On Computer 1, the operating system is dynamically updated. Think of some of the programs, folders, files, etc. on Computer 1 as people. Computer 2 does not have any programs, folders, files, etc., only an operating system. The power of Computer 2 is turned off. Now imagine this: on Computer 1, the operating system is updated from Windows 8.1 to Windows 10. Doing so corrupted something. It will only boot up in safe mode. So you transfer all your files, folders, data, programs and anything else you can, to an external hard drive. Computer 1 is then turned off. Computer 2 is turned on. Then transfer all the data from the external hard drive to the hard drive of Computer 2. Computer 2 is then rebooted to log all changes in the registry. When Computer 2 has booted up, it is noticed that the operating system is Windows 7. Computer 2 has been inactive, so that it has not received any updates of any type. Most things are working well, but the location of files, folders, icons and a myriad of other small things are not like it was on the Windows 8.1. This is where it all begins to make sense. So the data of Computer 1 is now on a computer of an earlier version of an operating system. So people of our former reality are in an earlier version of that same reality. This explains why there is less continental drift, why the sun appears white and not yellow. The Earth is younger, the sun is younger. This will even explain, yes, that one question that has perplexed us all: why are so many people oblivious to the reality shift phenomenon? But it may not be the answer you think it is. The suspected butterfly effect can be compared to dynamic updates to the operating systems. So those oblivious to the reality shift phenomenon are receiving updates, so are compatible with this reality operating system. Those in Group 2, high empathic, no ringing in the ears, as discussed in video number 3, are receiving updates. However, Group 2 is not compatible with some updates, so have legacy issue with this reality operating system. Group 1, those experiencing ringing in the ears, as discussed in video number 3, are not compatible with any updates to this reality operating system. In conclusion, those oblivious to the reality shift phenomenon will go on with their lives as if nothing has ever happened. The rest of us are not compatible with this reality, especially Group 1. In conclusion, a question that many people ask: is the person that I love, that is not experiencing the reality shift phenomenon, the same person that I knew in our former reality? The short answer is yes, and as long as this one topic is never broached with them, life will go on as before. Another question that is asked: why people, not experiencing the reality shift phenomenon, get angry. is a topic for another day. I hope this information has been of a small help.